awesome record at number 39 on my fancy playlist of July the 25th, 2005. It was a hit, at least on my fancy playlist, in the spring and early summer of 2005. Love this record at 29 down, 10 notches from 20 to 39 down, 10 notches from 29. It's on its way off my playlist. The Doves, Black and White Town. This had an 80s sound to it, and I can't explain why. I can't explain the groups that might have infused this record. Madness comes to mind, Simple Minds. There's a lot of keyboards in this record too, but it's just got that 80s sound in there, and I can't. Well, anyway, Doves, Black and White Town. The Doves, they are from England. Now, I'm not sure what part of England they're from. They're either from the Cheshire area, that's Cheshire, or from Manchester. Well, they're from England. That's the bottom line. And it consisted of twin brothers, Doves. Twin brothers, Jazz and Andy Williams, and a guy named Jimmy Goodwin. They met at the Wilmslow High School, and they met when they were 15 years old. They released a couple of EPs, and well, actually several EPs in the late 90s. They put out their second album was called The Last Broadcast. Now that one went to number 1 on the UK album charts, and they came out with a single off of that called There Goes the Fear, which went to number 3 in England. Now this CD, Some Cities, has a grimy urban montage about this album. Some Cities, their third album. But here's the irony about this album. This album was recorded at several cottages tucked away in the countryside of the UK. For example, they recorded it at a place called, one of the places they recorded the album at was at Snowdonia, which is in North Wales. I saw a picture of that. It's a beautiful place. And then they also recorded at Darlington, which is in northeast London, or near Darlington in northeast England rather. And they also recorded at the legendary Loch Ness over in Scotland, out in the country. But the irony is, as they were recording in the country, the album, as I already mentioned before, took on a urban landscape. Talk about an ironic counterpoint. But it was a commercial success for them. Black and White Town went to number 6 in Britain in the spring of 2005. And this is a song, this is really directed at my at the American audience. I gotta say to the Americans, you missed a great record. You missed a great British hit that was not played over here. Doves, Black and White Town at number 39 on my fancy playlist. I don't know why I keep saying October. July 25th, 2005.